Good morning, viewers. Welcome to ST Money's Morning News, your weekday business news channel. It's Wednesday morning, September 11, 2024, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Let's roll. The stock market highlights from Tuesday, September 10, 2024. Indian benchmark equity indices closed high on Tuesday, capping a session of steady trading as global stocks took cues from the overnight rally in US markets, even as investors worried about the size of the interest rate cut to be announced by the Federal Reserve at its policy meeting next week. This uptick followed a strong performance in the US, where all major indices gained over 1% after their biggest weekly drop since March 2022. Markets stayed optimistic for a major part of the trading session, and Nifty closed above the psychological 25,000 mark, showing that investors continue to be upbeat about the country's strong growth prospects despite global recessionary concerns. Sliding crude oil prices remain a worry as falling demand increases risks of global slowdown. US recession fears and political risks, including a debate between Trump and Harris, are adding to the market caution. The European Central Bank is also expected to cut rates further this week to support the economy. At the closing bell, the 30 stock benchmark BSE Sensex closed at 81,921, up 361 points or 0.44%. Meanwhile, the 50 stock frontline index, Nifty 50, closed at 25,041, gaining 104 points or 0.42%. 16 out of the 50 stocks on the index closed in the red, with losses led by HDFC Life, followed by SBI Life, Shriram Finance, Bajaj Finserv, and Bajaj Finance. Meanwhile, of the 34 stocks that ended in the green, gains were led by Divis Laboratories, LTI Mindtree, NTPC, Bharti Airtel, and Wipro. Bank Nifty also made gains of 155 points or 0.30% at 51,272. With gains of over 1%, mid and small caps ended the streak of underperformance. Meanwhile, the media index was the top sectoral gain, climbing 2.69, followed by the IT, pharma, and healthcare indices. However, across sectors, the financial services, PSU Bank, and oil were the only losers. The Indian Volatility Index, India VIX, closed down 6.16% at 13.36. In global news, US stocks were mixed and oil prices tumbled to the lowest level since December 2021. Wednesday's inflation report in the US, meanwhile, could influence forecasts for the next week's Federal Reserve decision. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 93 points to 40,737, whereas the S&P 500 gained 24 points to 5,496, and the Nasdaq Composite gained 141 points to 17,026. Global benchmark Brent crude is below $70 at $69.19 a barrel. Gold is at rupees 72,180. Now, for today's outlook for the Indian market. A small positive candle was formed on the daily chart with minor upper and lower shadows. Technically, this pattern indicates a formation of a doji type candle pattern, which is not a classic one. Normally, such doji pattern at the hurdle indicates caution for bulls. The short-term trend of Nifty seems to have reversed up, and the Nifty is currently placed at the crucial resistance of 25,200 levels. A decisive move above this hurdle could only open further upside towards the new all-time highs. Immediate support is at 24,900. If breached, the index may decline further towards 24,750. Stocks on radar today. JSW Energy, Indigo, Oil India, Genus Power, Ireda, Sun Pharmaceuticals, UCO Bank, MedPlus, Ismo Limited, Reliance Industries, Bulgaria Industries, Ashoka Buildcon, Astra Microwave Products, Yes Bank, Dixon Technologies, and Pidilite will be in focus today. That's all for today. See you tomorrow morning. In the meantime, let us know in the comment section what are your thoughts for today's market. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.